With its beautiful climate, postcard beaches, and enviable lifestyle, Southern California is a top destination for people of all walks of life. Located between Los Angeles and Santa Barbara, you'll find the small, relaxed city of Ventura, California, a beautiful coastal community with active residents and one of the top paddling destinations in the world. Postcard beaches and a sheltered harbor provide great urban paddling opportunities, while just offshore lie the Channel Islands, home to the stunning Channel Islands National Park and some of the most impressive coastline that you'll find anywhere. Spectacular sea caves, beautiful beach breaks, and a laid-back lifestyle. This week on Facing Waves, we're paddling Ventura.
Hey, buddy! Let me take you paddleboarding.
Hi!
This
is Brick.
Dude, he is a happy dog.
He's excited to go paddleboarding with you.
That's awesome.
But normally this time of year, like our fall is almost like our summer. We get much warmer weather and less fog, and it's stunning here. It's less crowded because people leave. Down where we're at now on the old PCH has so much to offer. There's a ton of different breaks for beginners, for advanced. There's reef breaks, there's point breaks, and it's just got this whole variety of options, you know, for paddling, swimming, surfing. There's a ton of stuff to do here in this 5-mile stretch, and it's totally a little hidden gem. In the summer now it gets really crowded, people have figured it out, but in the wintertime, you know, when the weather still stays really nice, it's awesome because there's not a whole lot of people around. And plus Mondo's Beach is a really great beginner wave for all levels for stand-up paddling. It's just a really safe, great beach for everybody, and I don't think there's a lot of options up and down the coast. You know, this is a really nice option for people to come up and spend the day. I've had to jump my own gate probably like 35, 45 times. I remember one time I jumped at all my equipment and it was like 3 in the morning and this cop came and caught me. He was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I live here." He's like, "What's your address?" I'm like, "I don't know, I just moved into this new house for the winter." I don't know what the address is either.
I'm excited to go out today. I'm paddling with Mary Osborne, who's a professional surfer. She knows this area like no other. She grew up here, so she knows these waves and all the good spots. So this is definitely her hometown.
My name's Mary Osborne, and I was born and raised in Ventura, and I have 3 older brothers who all surfed, so it was pretty natural that I wanted to follow in their footsteps and be that tomboy and learn to surf like them.
My name is Taylor Bruynzeel, and I'm from Newbury Park, California. I've been surfing since I was 4 years old, moving to different places up and down the coast of California. Ended up in Newbury Park, but I have grown up surfing, working in Ventura, California.
Yeah, we're just like right here and just need to get some beverages and go surfing.
Peace.
I was walking down the rocky road, trying to stop and talk to my goals. Ain't got the notice that I don't wanna know. I know I'm out of control, it's spinning circles like this earth, but I'm nervous that I'm hurting my body and soul. So I took a minute to think about the beginning, all the love and attention that I've been given since an infant, and I'm thanking my fam for that. That's a fact, cause they taught me how to give some love so I could get it back. Talking about the peaks and valleys, lows and highs, how to ride the roller coaster of life and open eyes. Close your mind and find nothing that you want, like you're sitting at the bottom while you're staring at the top. Wishing and I wanted, but I almost forgot that the highs on high without the lows in your thought. Remembering the rainy days will make it pretty crazy, but it makes us on a place and on a clear day, so hey.
Most of the time in Ventura, we have great waves. 365 days a year you can surf here, which is fantastic because not a lot of places have that to offer. We're typically like the fall weather. We get those winter swells that travel down from Alaska and make beautiful waves here on the coast. There's just something for everybody here, which is, it's a really nice attraction. Typically we get those late summers, which are kind of known as the Indian summers, where we get very dry heat, Santa Ana winds, and beautiful surf conditions. And those are kind of what we live for here in Ventura. Today was a little bit tricky with the wind and the weather. We just had a storm front come in, which is fantastic because we got some rain finally here in Ventura, which we really needed. Typically after the rain storms come in, we get those clearing winds, which makes the ocean a little bit more challenging and kind of like a washing machine out there. It's coming in every which direction, but the fun part for surfing and stand-up paddling is it makes it way more exciting. And there's not a lot of people in the water, so you kind of get your pick of whatever you want to surf, and the tough and cold conditions make it, a little bit more exciting. Today, Taylor and I both use longboards. We typically like to ride heavier, bigger boards, which is the more traditional style of surfing, which is a little bit more smooth, a little bit more stylish. However, if the waves are bigger and it is, we can adapt to riding shortboards as well. But today was a great day for riding longboards.
I met Mary Osborne when I was probably about 11 years old, and I started actually working for her, and soon after I was helping her run the camps, and I've traveled with Mary. She's so amazing and has really helped my surfing. I've always looked up to her. It's just really great. I'm so lucky to have her as a friend. We surfed Faria campgrounds in that area, and the surf was a little choppy. There was some texture on the water, but just as long as you have a positive attitude whenever you paddle out, it's always a good time, especially with friends. Can do no wrong. Another one of my favorite places to surf is C Street, just along the Ventura County Fairgrounds. The waves there are very consistent. You can surf anywhere from shortboard to longboard, and it's always fun there.